There is a lady called she's amazing because she's diabetic type 2. This is a diabetes class, so all of them are either pre-diabetic or have diabetes type 2. And she really relied heavily on overly processed foods, on ready meals, takeaways. And I think she was taking 2 or 3 types of medications to manage her diabetes. Since coming to the sessions, she's told us that she's lost weight, she's more confident, she's bubbly, she interacts more with the other participants. And she said, you know, because of the advice that we've given her, she's changed her eating habits, her cooking habits, she's tried new foods. And even her doctor has commented that, you know, just keep doing what you're doing because it's working.
Today, over 589 million people have diabetes. That's 1 in 9 adults worldwide, with over 4 in 10 unaware they even have the condition. Over 90% of those cases are type 2 diabetes, a largely preventable condition driven by diet and lifestyle. Yet for many, the most powerful treatment available isn't being prescribed. The story shows that food can be the medicine that changes everything.
If you said to me, I'm going to have chicken sausages, lots of vegetables, and some sweet potato or something like that, it's better than saying I'm going to have a ready-made lasagna, which is very overly processed. It's just, you just have to, you know, weigh it up.
Meet Philomena, food educator and director of Bread and Butter, a social enterprise empowering disadvantaged communities to make healthier lifestyle choices. Today, she's at St. Aldham's Church Hall in Enfield, teaching a monthly diabetes workshop.
It's really hard, I think, for a lot of people, and this is why classes like today's class, the diabetes class, really works, is a lot of people are diagnosed with a chronic health issue by their doctor. They get sent home with the medication that they need to take, and maybe a fact sheet or a link to a website, but they don't know how that translates to a plate of food or to a shopping list. So, you know, you might say to someone, well, you've got type 2 diabetes, you need to eat lots of protein and fibre, but how do you translate that into a plate of food? So for type 2 diabetes, we focus on high fibre and high protein diet and low carb. So we don't say no carb, we just say low carb. Have you cooked with cottage cheese before? No.
Participants are encouraged to aim for 30 grams of protein at every meal, and Philomena says cottage cheese is one of the easiest ways to get there, being low in carbohydrates and proven to help keep blood sugar levels stable.
This is effort.
Yes, it's good for your muscles in your hands.
Damn right.
That's oat cake, so put a little bit on your oat cake with a spoon. Right, try one and then tell me what you think and I'll make the other one for you.
It's nice as it is.
Yeah?
The first recipe participants make with Philomena is a pea, edamame, mint, and cottage cheese dip with oat crackers, and it seems to be a success.
So I wouldn't eat too many of them, but it's better than cream crackers. In some cultures, you kind of see that people know that that's how you eat and that's how to cook and shop. In other cultures, not so much, and they will rely on, like, you know, the local chicken shop. But it's not healthy, and in the long run, it is more expensive for sure. But it's who teaches you that.
Teaching participants about better eating is her passion.
I think just giving people kind of easy to follow ideas, easy to follow nutrition advice. You know, we don't bombard with scientific talk and, you know, jargon. We talk to people in a very kind of easy to understand way. We give them handouts and then we show them, this is a high protein, high fibre food that you can repeat at home, let's make it together.
The next recipe participants made together was a smoked mackerel Caesar salad with sourdough croutons.
That's a bit of a myth about eggs having cholesterol. I wouldn't worry, because eggs are the most nutrient-dense food you can eat, and they're so good for you. They've got vitamin D, they've got choline, which is really good for your brain, and packed full of protein. But eating whole foods diets, so the type of food that we cooked today, made today, and the type of food that we tell you to eat in these sessions, will help lower your cholesterol.
The truth is, most of us are far from a whole foods diet. Philomena broke down exactly how our lifestyle choices led to a type 2 diabetes crisis.
High sugar, high fat, overly processed foods, lack of exercise. That's really the kind of trajectory of getting type 2 diabetes. And it's something it's grown and grown and grown, and even children are becoming more, diabetic now than they used to. So that's definitely a key area for us, because it is reversible, so you can reverse it with healthy eating and lifestyle. So that's what we try and aim to do.
According to Diabetes UK, these are the 10 things that make the biggest difference. So as Philomena made clear, the question isn't whether diet affects your risk of type 2 diabetes. It clearly does. The question is, what's on your plate tomorrow?